Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And the San Francisco 49ers, they have done it. They have defeated the rival Dallas Cowboys 19-12 in this NFC Divisional round playoffs game. Let's go, San Francisco 49ers. Let's go, 49ers faithful. What a game. What a game this was. Coming down to the wire. This was one of the most intense games, and what a way to finish out this game. The 49ers are number one defense, getting crucial stops down the stretch and getting the crucial takeaways, the interception, the two interceptions, phenomenal. And Brock Purdy, he played a great game, played a great second half, and continued to make big plays. Now, what we saw in this game, the Cowboys pass rush, they did a great job, putting a lot of pressure on Brock Purdy in our offense. And so I think you look at the first half, I feel like the Niners offense, definitely we could have played much better. But I love the way we came out in the second half and put together our best drive of the game, marching all the way down the field and getting that running game going, and McCaffrey getting them going there in the second half. And what a drive that was. And Christian McCaffrey gets the game-winning touchdown for your San Francisco 49ers. Let's go, 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers are advancing to the NFC Championship to take on the Philadelphia Eagles next Sunday. What a game that is going to be. The two teams that I predicted would match up in the NFC Championship. And here we are. Welcome in, Tyler Burbeck. Great to see you. How are you doing today? How is 49ers faithful doing out there? What a game this was. And, man, this was intense. And you give credit to the Cowboys. Early in this game, their defense, they were able to neutralize our potent offense. And, we weren't running the football well in the first half. So I felt like we made great adjustments at halftime to be able to come out in the second half and play as well as we did. And that complete drive that we put together and to get a touchdown there, Christian McCaffrey. I mean, what a game this was. And to get the two interceptions, the two takeaways there, I mean, absolutely huge. We have seen the 49ers number one defense create takeaways and create turnovers, and that has been so key to give yourself as many opportunities as possible to be able to possess the football. So it was amazing. What's going on, AM Echo Sky? The 49ers have just beat the hated Cowboys. Good, hard-fought game. Absolutely great game, Cowboys fans. This was a close one. It was a one-score game, and the Cowboys gave us everything that. I mean, it was a hard-fought battle, a hard-fought win, hard-fought game. So I give the Cowboys a lot of credit. Early on they were able to neutralize our running game, and they were able to put a lot of pressure on Brock Purdy. But Brock Purdy, he used his athleticism to be able to, not turn over the football and just continue to make plays. And, despite, early in the game, there were a lot of times, our offensive line struggled early in this game. And so I felt like going to the second half, we made great adjustments. And when we were starting to run the football and play our best brand of 49ers football, what we do best out there, pounding the football, running the football hard. You love to see it out there, and it was just amazing. This game coming down to the wire, in our number one defense stepping up big time, making the huge plays there, getting the crucial stop, with a couple minutes left in the game for the defense to get that huge stop. And then we get the football back, and then Elijah Mitchell breaks the big run there. We get the huge first down, and Dallas, they get the ball back, but with the 40 seconds left, and I mean to have to go all the way down the field, some 80 plus 90 yards or 80 plus yards. It was a great way to finish this game for the Niners defense. You get those. To hold them there at the end. What a win. I mean, I'm just super pumped right now, super excited. The energy, the vibes right now. I mean, this is a great feeling, to be in this position, to have this opportunity, great blessing. And now the 49ers are advancing to the NFC Championship to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. And what a game that is going to be. And I mean, the Eagles, they put on a show against the New York Giants in the divisional round. So I think it's going to be a great game, and I can't wait to see how the Niners do. I think our number one defense is going to be able to stop that Eagles offense. Stop them as much as we can. They're obviously so explosive, and there's going to be, I think the key in there is you got to slow down that Eagles offense. So I can't wait to see the matchup there. It's going to be a fun one. And going down to Philadelphia in a hostile environment, what a game. I mean, the NFC Championship. And for the 49ers, second straight year in a row advancing to the NFC Championship. So can't wait for this game to have another opportunity with a win to be advancing to the Super Bowl. What's going on, Mikey? Travis, bang, Niner gang. Let's go. San Francisco 49ers. Let's go, 49ers faithful. Welcome in to the post-game show, win or lose against the Eagles. Proud of this team, and I think Brock Purdy for getting us this far. It's been amazing. I mean, what the 49ers have done this year and the run that we are on, and I fully am confident and believe that we will continue to be on this run and are going to get a huge win in Philadelphia. But certainly, win or lose, you feel that this season was an incredible success, and Brock Purdy to have gotten us this far, it's been an amazing story. And, certainly Brock Purdy has earned, he is likely to be the starter in next season. And, I mean, that's going to be so exciting. We'll see how Trey Lance is going to do in training camp. But certainly you believe that Brock Purdy has a great opportunity to be the starter. And, I mean, to lead us as far as he has got us now. And, a win away now from getting to the Super Bowl. I mean, what an incredible opportunity we have in front of us. And look, it's going to be a tough game, and, the Eagles are going to be the favorite in this game, playing at home. But, we've seen how the 49ers, they play so well on the road in the playoffs. And you look at last year, going to Dallas, going to Green Bay, winning huge playoff games on the road. It's going to be so much fun. I mean, to go to Philadelphia in a hostile environment. Can't wait for it. What's going on? Matthew Navarro still shaking up from the game. What a win. Absolutely. This game, certainly made you nervous. Was never a comfortable game at any point. It came down to the wire. And, I mean, thank goodness it was great to see us make those adjustments in the second half and to be able to go out there, put together our best drive of the game, and to do what we do best, running the football, power running the football, and just amazing. What a game. Bad news, Eagles is going to look through the film, utilize their defense just like what Dallas has done. Um, I think we'll make great adjustments. I'm excited to see the game plan, to see how the Niners come into this game against the Eagles, and it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be very exciting. That game is a nerve-wracking after the offense went quiet, but the Niners finally able to respond to score a touchdown courtesy of Christian McCaffrey. What an incredible moment in the game. And I mean, to put together that touchdown drive, absolutely huge. To give us that momentum, to go up by 7, and Dallas then gets a field goal. They make it 16-12, and then we're able to get a field goal back, make it a 7-point game. In our defense played amazing today. Both defenses today did great, and it was a fun one. This was an intense game, and to have the rivalry, to have the high stakes for this game, one of the most exciting games that we've ever seen in 49ers playoff history, in the storied rivalry in history of the 49ers versus Cowboys, the 9th ever matchup between these two teams in the playoffs, and for the San Francisco 49ers, now the 4th win against the Cowboys lifetime, and we have now won our last 3 matchups against the Cowboys in the playoffs. So it really feels great, especially since at one point we were 1-5 against the Cowboys in the playoffs. So to now be 4-5 feels great to get this huge win and to be advancing to the NFC Championship to take on the Eagles. What a game that is going to be. Welcome in, everyone, to the 49ers post-game show. Welcome in, 49ers faithful. What an incredible game. What a win today as the 49ers knock off the rival Dallas Cowboys 19-12, and the 49ers are advancing to the NFC Championship. What a game today, and the incredible story of Brock Purdy continues. What a game for him, and what a second half. When you look in this game, Dallas, I mean, they had a great pass rush, and in the first half, they were putting a lot of pressure on Brock Purdy, and I felt like Purdy did the best of what he can to take care of the football, not turn it over, but early we had some drives that we weren't able to put together much. So I felt like we made great adjustments in the second half, and Purdy did it phenomenal. He played very well in this game, total of over 214 passing yards, completing 19 of 29 passes. And I think a huge key in the game was taking care of the football and not turning it over. So what a great game. What a great game for Brock Purdy. And the San Francisco 49ers are advancing to the NFC Championship. Let's go, 49ers. Let's go, Niners. Donnie, your Joe Montana jersey paid off good for our Niners legend quarterback reference to the catch. Absolutely awesome. Mikey, the Joe Montana jersey, the absolutely legend. Brock Purdy didn't need to rush or pass for any touchdowns, just had to make the ball and commit no mistakes. An A+ game for Brock, and he is my game MVP alongside Christian McCaffrey and George Kittle. Absolutely incredible picks of the game. George Kittle, he was money. Those huge plays, coming up huge on third down and making big time plays. 5 catches in the game for 95 yards. And I mean, the incredible chemistry, the connection that we have seen with Brock Purdy to George Kittle, that has been one of the most exciting connections that we have seen. And it's been amazing. I mean, what Brock Purdy is doing right now and continues to do, he is calm and poised, and probably one of the most relaxed rookies that we have ever seen do it. I mean, to be playing the biggest games in his life, and to be playing as well as he is doing, and to be handling, I mean, the high stakes, the high stakes of this game. And you give credit to the Cowboys pass rush. They have a really good pass rush, and they did a great job in the first half, neutralizing our offensive line, which struggled in the first half, and we had to make adjustments. And I felt in the second half, 49ers made great adjustments in putting together our best drive of the game and doing what we do best, running the football, power running the football. Absolutely incredible, absolutely amazing. What a win for the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers are heading to the NFC Championship. Welcome in, everyone, to the post-game show. How's it going? We are breaking this one down. What an exciting game. 49ers over the years have 3 famous catches. Can you name them? Great question there. Of course, we got Dwight Clark, the catch. We got Vernon Davis, the catch, 3rd and 3 against the Saints in that divisional round playoff game back in the 2011 season. So absolutely amazing. I mean, the catches are, and then you got I think it was Terrell Owens. Yep, the other catch against the Green Bay Packers. Steve Young to Terrell Owens. So memorable, and all 3 catches on 3rd and 3. So what an incredible moment. Welcome in, everyone, to the post game show. Breaking down this incredible win as the San Francisco 49ers advancing to the NFC Championship after knocking off our rival Dallas Cowboys 19-12 in this one. Since the 49ers won over the hated Cowboys, celebrating, drinking Dr. Pepper and some Jumbo Jack from Jack in the Box. Celebrating a Niners win today. Mixed feelings about the Eagles. And yeah, I mean, when you're looking at that game, we definitely are realistic. We are honest with ourselves. We know it is going to be a great challenge. And certainly, I mean, you look at the challenge that the Cowboys presented us today. So that going into that game, it's going to be a great challenge going against that Eagles team. And I mean, seeing how explosive they were, they put up 38 points in the game yesterday. It's going to be a great matchup. But I definitely like our chances. 49ers play well on the road in the playoffs. And I think we can go into a hostile environment, do what we do best, play our best brand of football, and try to hopefully take out the crowd early in this game. So can't wait for it. This is going to be such a fun one to go on the road in the NFC Championship, taking on the Eagles. What a game. Celebrating this game. Yep, celebrating. What a great memory, Travis. Absolutely. I mean, there's nothing like it. When I think back to Vernon Davis, the catch, that was a moment I got to share with my best friend, watching that Niners playoff game, and that feeling of excitement, celebrating in that moment. Because, at that point in the game, a field goal would have tied it, but to have gotten a touchdown there, went up by 4, and beating the Saints in that one, that's such a great memory, one to remember. Welcome in, Big E. Good to see you. How's it going? I think Christian McCaffrey will make a famous catch, number 4, to beat the Eagles. Love the prediction, Mikey. It certainly has that feeling when you're looking at this matchup coming up. A game that is for sure, I think, going to be a 1-score game, probably potentially a 3-point game. And, I mean, it's going to come down to the wire. Could go into overtime. But this is going to be one of the most fun, exciting matchups that we are going to see. And this was the matchup that I was predicting we would see, that, at the end of the season, it was going to come down to 49ers and Eagles. And you were hoping that, we would be able to potentially have home field advantage, but we did get the 2 seed. So you look at over the course of a season, you're playing every game, and you never know the magnitude of what each game could mean. And you look back, I mean, our last loss that we had against Kansas City, at that time, you're going week by week, but essentially that costed us home field advantage for now potentially, or home field for the NFC Championship. But I feel very confident in the 49ers that they can go on the road in the playoffs and be able to win in a hostile environment. It's going to be a great challenge. That Eagles offense is so explosive, but I think going against our number one defense, I think we'll be able to neutralize that Eagles offense as much as we can. You got to slow them down however way that you can do it out there. But this is going to be such a fun one. Can't wait for it. Joe Montana to Dwight Clark, 1998, Steve Young to Terrell Owens, and 2011 Alex Smith to Vernon Davis. The 3 catches, just amazing memories. Never gonna forget it. Big E, look, we'll see how it's gonna go. I'm feeling very confident in the 49ers chances. Thank you for sharing your prediction. I'm predicting I believe 49ers will get this win next Sunday. I think it is going to be a very close game, and it's going to be very close. I think it's going to be 31-28 49ers. So I think this game going to come down to the wire. But both of these teams with explosive offenses, and the matchup, seeing our number one defense going against this explosive Eagles offense, it's going to be a great matchup. But I am predicting a 1-score game. I'm going 31-28 49ers. I think we get the win next Sunday on the road in Philadelphia in a hostile environment. We are ready for it. We are so excited for this game, and we are ready to come out there, compete as hard as we can, just like we did today, and take advantage of opportunities. You look at this game, I mean, how crucial those interceptions were, taking control of momentum in the game, and to, build off that momentum. So I felt, just like last Sunday, you went into halftime, it was a close game against Seattle, and we were down by 1. And then this halftime, really close game. I feel the Niners, they did a great job making adjustments at halftime. So excited right now. Let's go, San Francisco 49ers. Let's go, 49ers faithful. What a game. What a win today as the 49ers knock off the rival Dallas Cowboys 19-12 in this NFC Divisional Round playoffs game. What a game. And the San Francisco 49ers are advancing to the NFC Championship to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. What a game. What a matchup coming up. Now, I can't wait to see the look on those fair weather bandwagon Cowboys fans. Oh, wait, they're heading home and hiding from us after the Cowboys lose. Yeah, I mean, this is a great feeling. This is bragging rights. This is the rivalry, and it feels great. It feels great to win this game. I mean, you think about the misery, the pain that the Cowboys have caused us. You losing 3 years in a row in the 70s, 71, 72, and 73, and then losing 2 straight NFC Championship games in 92, 93, and 94. So it's, the rivalry. This is so intense. So it really is such a great feeling to knock off the Cowboys. Especially when they've hurt us. Yeah, they've hurt us and beat us in some really big games. And this rivalry is only going to continue to get more intense. And I mean, it feels great. We have won the last 3 playoff matchups, so really feeling great right now. And heading to the NFC Championship, the San Francisco 49ers for the second straight year in a row. It was a close one. Originally had our Niners winning 31-23 earlier. Great prediction there. My prediction was 28-14. So I did have the Niners winning by 14, but we did get the win by 7. So it was a great one. And we are going to be getting to our picks of the game. So we'd love to hear who you are taking as your pick of the game if you haven't already shared your pick of the game. And I'm going to go with George Kittle in this game. I mean, absolutely amazing. The big plays that he made and coming up huge. 5 catches in the game for 95 yards. And seeing the Brock Purdy to George Kittle connection, that has been one of the most exciting connections, and the chemistry that they have, seeing that continue to grow and continue to blossom. So I'm going with George Kittle, the best tight end in all of football. Nobody does it better. Imagine when I'm going to the local coffee shop tomorrow or the next day, I would not see any of these Cowboys fans. Cowboys fans will go into hibernation. It is a winter for them, a bear winter. So Cowboys fans, enjoy your winter, and we will see you. We'll see you next season. You're coming back to Levi Stadium, so we are ready for you again. Can't wait for that matchup again. And like Cowboys, they were talking all week that they wanted the 49ers. Well, here you go, Cowboys. Here you go. You guys wanted us, so here you go. I'm gonna leave it at that, and feeling great. It was a great game, Cowboys fans. Rivalry is so intense, one of the best rivalries in all of sports. And so here it is in the 9th ever playoff matchup between these two teams, the most in NFL history. And it's there's nothing like it. There's nothing like having a rivalry and the intensity and competition between the 49ers and Cowboys. What's going on, Christopher Walker? Bang bang Niner gang. 49ers getting the huge win. What a win, what a game. What a win. It feels great. Let's go, San Francisco 49ers. And let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. And let's smash up the like button, everyone. Let's show YouTube how 49ers Faithful does it. And let's make some noise for that algorithm. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. I really appreciate your support. Truly means everything to me. Thank you so much. And all it takes just half a second of your day to hit that like button. And this feedback lets YouTube know that this video is relevant, so then YouTube knows to recommend this video to as many San Francisco 49ers fans and football fans out there. So thank you everyone so much. Really appreciate the support. Love doing these post-game shows. Love breaking it all down. If you're just now joining, definitely be sure to rewind and check out the post-game show from the beginning as we break down this huge win for the San Francisco 49ers, knocking off the rival Cowboys 49-12 in this NFC Divisional round playoffs. And the San Francisco 49ers are advancing to the NFC Championship to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Thank you everyone so much. If you enjoy these 49ers post-game shows, definitely consider subscribing to the channel for more San Francisco 49ers post-game shows. And we'll be breaking it all down next Sunday following the epic NFC Championship matchup against the Philadelphia Eagles. What a win today for the San Francisco 49ers. AM Echo Sky taking Brock Purdy, George Kittle, and Fred Warner. Love to see it. I mean, Fred Warner, the best linebacker in the middle linebacker in the NFL. I mean, nobody does it better than Fred Warner. And, I mean, he's an absolute beast out there. And Brock Purdy, such a great game today. Played a great second half. Didn't play well in the first half, but, made those adjustments and played so well in the second half. Had a great offense. And with a healthy Trent Williams and offensive line, I'm predicting a win against the Eagles. Love to see it, Christopher. I'm right there with you. I'm predicting a win against the Philadelphia Eagles. And I think our offensive line, I think they're going to play even better. They're going to play much better than how they did overall today. And it's going to be fun to watch. And with all of the weapons we have on offense, I think that we'll be able to pick apart that Eagles defense. So I can't wait for it. We are on to Philly. Let's go, San Francisco 49ers. Let's go, 49ers faithful. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of your night. And let's go, San Francisco 49ers. Let's go, 49ers faithful. We did it. We are advancing to the NFC Championship.